What up, guys? 70 here. I'm going to be giving a quick updated Season 2 Musket build video since the Musket's been getting some love as of recently with the new season. Before I start, a lot of people have been telling me this isn't BIS gear, this isn't really good gear, blah, blah, blah. I'll always say this till the day I die, is that 8.5k HP, fuck the elemental aversion and fuck the freedom. It's such gear copium, it's crazy. Just run fucking full aggressive gear and damage items and just play better. That's all I gotta say. So let's get into the gear. I'm running 5 resi and 1 weapon perk. So for the helmet, I have crit ret and refreshing evasion. I think crit ret is fucking nice when you get hit. Sometimes it fucking helps you out in a 1v1 by getting that extra lucky crit on someone that you needed to just finish them off. For my chest piece, the only chest piece I had was this Resi Elemental Aversion. I just put it on. You can really put whatever you want. It's from the PvP track, Resi Empowering Breaker, Refreshing Evasion. Empowering Breaker, one of the ones that you should try to grab. It's super good because a lot of people are blocking this season with the new blocking changes, and getting that extra empower doesn't hurt. Pants, Shrinking Energy, Refreshing Evasion, Resilient. Shrinking Energy, super good. Extra fucking dodge here and there. If you can, dodge an attack, you get extra stamina. For the boots, again, Vigor, Resilient, Crippling Powder Burn. Vigor's just there because it is. Crippling Powder Burn, you need that to slow people down when you hit a Powder Burn shot. Super nice. Amulet, Divine Health, Thrust Protection, standard. Ring, I have a Crippling Ring, Thrust, and Mortal Empowerment. I like Mortal Empowerment better than Invigorated Punishment. I think it's just better if you can get 10 stacks and you're just hitting like a fucking truck. Thrust damage, you need that just to do extra damage, and the Crippling is just nice for the slows you have in this kit. Earring, Refreshing Toast, Nimble, Refreshing Evasion. Get whatever you want as long as you have Refreshing Toast on it. You should be good. For a dueling build, OPR build type stuff where you're getting in people's faces, I have Attunement, Penetrating Backstab, Keen. As long as it has Attunement, you can realistically go whatever you want. This thing has double scaling with int and dex, so you're going to be doing a shit ton of damage. Just make sure to convert the damage so you split up your damage so that people don't just run full thrust and you don't do anything. Musket, this is where you can play around with to see what you like. I think for general purposes and consistency, accuracy and enchanted are probably the best. But realistically, as you can see, I have a shit ton of muskets. A vicious, keenly jagged, Vorpal, keenly empowered, Vorpal enchanted, vicious, crippling powder burn. You can realistically go whatever you want, whatever you can get on the marketplace, or you can craft if you get lucky. Just use it, give it a try. It can't be that bad, as long as you have attunement, realistically. And then again, I'm using just a tier 5 conversion gem to split up the damage. You can use a rune glass. It doesn't really matter. Go with whatever you think is the best. I think the tick is annoying to see on my screen, so I just use a conversion gem. And for my heart rune, I switch between Bile, and I sometimes use Kick, and then sometimes to troll, I use just the fucking minor heart rune, the detonate one. It doesn't really matter. I think Bile is nice because just fucking spitting on somebody is funny, and them being slowed is also an extra bonus because you have a crippling ring. The attributes, the same thing. 300, 150, 50. You'll always play with 50 con. We ain't pussies out here. We're running no health, full damage. For the masteries, this is where it changes. No stopping power, no traps. Because these two abilities don't have to have a load animation, super broken. So power shot, powder burn, and you run sticky bomb. Sticky bomb, super good for clump fights, super good for war, even good for 1v1s. Little tip with the sticky bomb, throw it on the ground if you're trying to get a giant clump, because if the person dodges, whoever has the sticky bomb on them, if you hit them in a clump, if they dodge, sometimes the sticky bomb won't dodge the whole entire clump. The other thing, you are using the sniper perk here at the end. Don't use the zoom. The bloom is still sort of fucked up when you zoom in. So treat this as a free Vorpal perk for your musket. And that's all you got to do. Don't zoom in. Rapier tree, same thing. 2 points, everything else grace. Super simple. For a war build, you go double range, so you go bow musket. For the bow tree, you just want to pump and clump, and you want to try and get your ultimate as fast, back up as fast as you can. So in my case, it'd be bile or even cannon, so you can, try and wipe fucking clumps faster or kill a group faster. So I run rain of arrows, poison shot, and penetrating shot. These two combined with powder burn, it's a lot of DOTs, and people fucking start dying and getting nuked in like 6 seconds. You're already 6k HPing them sometimes in some cases. So super good war build. Even in OPR, if you want to just do double range just to, have fun and test it out, you can. It's really nice. The combo is literally almost the same thing, except this time you want to usually start with powder burn and save the power shot for like a final kill or like a last shot, to be able to just like fucking kill them before they even know what happened. So just powder burn, and then you can use the power shot. You can just keep spamming them, maybe chuck a nade on them. It's really up to you. So yeah, so the bow kind of combo, you just rain of arrows them, try and get an auto attack off and poison shot them, and then just spam away at your heart's desire, really. And yeah, that's the full build. Really, just run 5 resi, run crippling powder burn, find some gear, give it a shot. It's not that hard. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one, guys.